My name is Salih Bozkır and I'm youth worker at Antalya Community Association. We have been established since 2006 and we are actually running a number of projects for young people to support them in their education, to support them in their personal and social development.
I'm Haroon, I'm the Youth Development Manager at North London Muslim Community Centre. North London Muslim Community Centre is a voluntary sector organisation based in Hackney. We've been established since 1980. We deliver a whole range of services from Women and Children Centre up to youth services up to elderly luncheons clubs.
One of the kids actually who lead this project was Talha. He just approached us to get our support to run this project because in the area in Hackney they couldn't have enough space to come together with other people from different backgrounds, and they wanted to do a common project together with other students, with other kids from different backgrounds, and we went to see Haroon from North London Muslim Community Centre to share our idea how we can develop this project.
This particular project that we're working on, Do Together, Learn Together, has been a project that was organised by the Antalya Community Association. They approached North London Muslim Community Centre in order to work in partnership and get the two communities to unite and do a team bonding activity. The Turkish community and the majority of our users are from like the South Asian community as well as North African communities. There's a lot of similarities between both communities, and through this little experience we realised that how closely knitted both communities are. As part of this project, we got the young people to go on a residential to Healy Warren. It's a London youth-based residential centre where you have loads of activities such as high ropes, wall climbing, archery, just general team building activities. The young people were split into two separate groups, and basically it became a sort of competitive sort of program where they were doing team building activities where they needed their team members to assist them through a certain task, such as the Jacob's ladder, where you need someone to hold you up in order to get to the top. And basically, these little exercises allow the young people to develop their communication skills, develop their team building skills, develop their understanding of one another.
You saw that barrel and that plank as a hindrance. Think of it as a tool. There are ways you can use it. So yeah, that's right. So the first thing you guys did was think outside the box. And I loved your optimism. These are tools. These are not here to hassle you. They're here to be used in a certain way. Then next bit, this is where they all make mistakes. You must stop in between each two logs. So in other words, you can't move on until everybody is in with the barrel. Looping it. Now you tied 3 knots, or as you could have put 1, 2, 3, threaded that through there and tied 1 knot. Look, as simple as that. That goes through, right? However, you got the points. Well done. So what's the score?
6-4.
6-4.
First met you, I felt that God answered my call. There was that one place I always thought about, and I just wanted to be there with you. The place that no eye has ever seen, the place that no heart has ever perceived. I had a great feeling inside of me that one day I'll be there with you. And now that we're here, feeling so good about all the things that we went through, knowing that God is pleased with us too. It's not a dream, this is so true. Feeling the peace all around, seeing things we could never imagine, hearing the sound of rivers flow, and we know we'll be here forever. The feeling is indescribable. this is our reward. Do you remember the hard times we went through, and those days we used to argue, but there was not one thing that could bring us down, 'cause we always had in our minds the place that no eye has ever seen, the place that no heart has ever perceived, the place we've been promised to live in forever. And best of all, it's just me and you, and now that we're here, feeling so good about all the things that we went through, knowing that God is pleased with us too.
We did archery. There was something called Jacob that we had to climb up some logs.
What activity was the most challenging for you?
Jacob's ladder, because it involved like a lot more communication.
So did you enjoy the activities, the cultural different activities you were doing? Yeah. So what skills did you learn on this trip? Yeah.
Communication, leadership, friendship.
Do you think it was organised pretty well? So what activities did you do? Name a few.
Jacob's ladder, leap of faith, teamwork.
So what was the most challenging one for you?
They were all easy, but I would say that Jacob's ladder.
Why is that?
Because like it moves all the time, so it goes higher.
Mostly like versing each other anyway, it wasn't really, it wasn't in the same team.
Did you enjoy the competitiveness?
Yeah, the competitiveness was very nice. We was competing with each other very nice. And they had very competitive people as well.
Do you think that your cultures are quite similar, although that you're both from different countries?
Yeah, they are quite similar. Like both Muslims, but the methods are quite different. But apart from that, we're all the same.
I think it was parties are quite similar as well. When we eat, we pray together, we most stuff together.
The project was also funded by Young Hackney with their support, and we believe this project has a huge importance on development of our kids, the kids coming to our center as well, and also kids going to North London Muslim Community Center. At the end of the day, they have learned from each other. Now they have more and easy access to different communities, to different cultures in Hackney area. That's why it's very, very important to run to support this type of project. And we believe our relationship to support young people will continue in the future in different projects, and we are quite happy to collaborate with North London Muslim Community Center by getting support of Young Hackney.
Through this experience, young people have understood the differences in cultures, and they've learned a lot about sharing skills, learning from one another. Working in partnership with Antalya Community Association has strengthened our bonds for the future. We've been in contact with them for many years now. They've been running a festival in Clissold Park for a number of years. Hopefully through this project we can do more collaboration work and hopefully have some representation of our young people at the fair this year. We're very happy to have Antalya Association working in partnership with North London Muslim Community Centre, and we expect this relationship to develop for long term.
Did you learn anything particular about each other's cultures away?
I learned that they're quite similar to us actually, and yeah, not much difference. Yeah.